Yeah. Turtles in a half shell.
Turtle power.
Yeah.
Cowabunga, dude.
Cowabunga, dude. Super not prepared. I am working on it. This is last call. Last call is basically so we can have one last shot or finish our beer or whatever the hell we need to do.
And the lights are on. Last call.
And a lot of times no one's home, if you go by that joke. So I want him to come up with us just all fucking and Andrew WK, like I'll just fucking moving on. We're gonna be doing a I'm still stalling because I'm trying to get to our
That was the
Instagram.
word I was looking for earlier. Sorry, Ash. Instead of filibuster, I wanted to say stalling, but I said filibuster. Anyways, yeah.
What? I mean, you're not wrong.
Thanks. You don't normally say that. You pretty much always say I'm wrong.
Yeah. One, you kind of.
I'm not saying you're wrong for saying that, but anyways, yeah.
Homie, you can hear one word and go off on a tangent that has nothing to do with a goddamn thing. You're gonna make your whole fucking paragraph about the one word that you heard, and I didn't mean to rhyme.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word. Sorry.
You just did exactly what the fuck I said you did. All right, so which character do we?
It is a good song, though. You can't deny that's a good song.
Well, Family Guy kind of blew that shit up, especially if you do it more than once. All right, so what character? Now, it makes sense to ask this because as kids, like I brought up, we did Ninja
like
Turtle.
the movie, kids.
It's me, Casper. Awkward scene. Hey, too soon.
Dang.
It's funny that you guys all knew what I was talking about. It was like the most awkward, goddamn fucking scene ever. But it's funny that you're like, anyway, we've done this as kids.
You know, another awkward scene was that Dazed and Confused kid who always grabbed his fucking nose right here. Yeah, that was always awkward.
Not as awkward as the fucking as me, Casper. Dude. That's terrible.
No one was getting raped as these fucking.
And
he's getting raped.
And he's gonna get AIDS after it.
I'm sorry. He's getting essayed.
There you go. That's better.
Yeah, essayed.
These are key words that don't fucking trip on fucking.
Well, because I'm not trying to fuck your shit. That's all. Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying when I say that.
All right, the words.
I know the words become so shortened that it becomes something totally different. And you're like, well, that's not really what I meant. What I meant to say was.
I watch a lot of true crime, and essayed is acceptable because they use essayed a lot. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, moving on. Okay,
yeah.
So, Gabe,
sir,
which Hangover character do you think you would be if we were all going to go to Vegas?
Yeah, definitely.
If we're all going
the closest you would identify with.
This guy's trying to chime in to answer the question. I love it.
Yes, I'm ready.
No, I meant Justin, me. No, go ahead.
All right, go. Gabe, who do you feel you are? And then we're going to say, who do we feel you are?
Okay. Stu. I think I'm Stu. I want to be.
He was asking Gabe, bro.
At an honest moment,
dude. No. It's probably me. It's probably me fucking making the comments when they didn't need to be made. So that's on me. I'll take that one. I asked before you can say anything. I got it. But it was just funny how it played out. Anyways, go ahead. It's Gabe's turn.
Sorry, Gabe. The floor is yours.
I don't know. I don't know if my favorite thing is the floor is yours or your fucking giggle. One of those is my favorite.
Oh, dude, his giggle is the best, bro.
Anyway, Flash, who do you feel you are? And then we'll all answer after.
How about this? He's already halfway through his answer. Let's do the rest.
No. Go,
No. Please, Gabe. Please. Proceed.
I just want to be efficient. All right, so I kind of see myself in three of the guys. Honestly, I've been the guy in the abusive relationship that broke out of it.
Oh.
I've been the guy that's been like, okay, everyone's getting
jumping bodies,
even though I'm drunk as fuck. And yeah, you know, actually two. I'm somewhere between those two. Because I've been wild, but not like the dentist style.
Yeah.
I'm not dumb shit. And I'm definitely not the guy that passes out first.
right? Even on Jägermeister,
Trying to feel those
it's
two.
hard to stay away.
Remember Jägermeister with his fucking accent?
Yeah.
All right. We'll say okay. So, Dustin, you've been part of the show. I think this is your third show. Going off of what you know of Gabe, which Hangover character do you think he would be?
No, I have to agree with him. The mixture of the two. Looks like he can have a good time. Looks like he has a good time.
Gabe has a good time for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, she's in the what was it? Prerequisites?
Pandemic.
No. The pre-game activities. The pre-game activities.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
Continue.
Zach, who do you feel Gabe is?
Zach is the name they gave me. What's up, bro? Would you ask? I'm sorry.
Who do you feel Gabe would be in the Hangover movie?
I feel like Gabe would probably be Alan, the guy, you know, like who didn't necessarily mean to like create this chaos, but kind of did.
Okay.
Maybe once or twice.
Yeah, I feel like you're an instigator, but you're not like trying to get anyone hurt or anything. You know, like that. You just want to see like something crazy. Yeah, that's all. I get it. Trust. I want to be the guy next to you and be like, yeah, maybe you should do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that guy. So yeah, I get it. I'll just be the kind of the guy who's like, yeah, well, Zach said I should do it.
Okay. For Gabe, I'm gonna go a mix of Stu and Phil, because if I'm going to get fucked up, he would be in charge. Like. Wait
Phil. A minute. Is that like it would? Okay, hold on. Would the name be Few or Still? Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's just where my head went. I just couldn't. I had to like. So which one is the one though? I don't know. I think Few would probably win. Few.
Which is also a liquor.
Yeah. Few is what you say when you smell something bad. All Few. Oh.
FEW is a fucking alcohol, bitch.
Do you spell?
Is it really? I always thought it was the word for like three people at least, or three things, whatever, 3 objects.
It is.
It is, right? Not because some is 4, and then couple is obviously 2. So, yeah. Anyway.
So again, like say Vegas, like I if there's anybody I trust, I would say, like Phil's just gonna get us in just as much trouble, but I feel at least it would be controlled. Oh, you know what? I take it back.
You just remembered something he did, huh?
No. I take it back because you would be Stu and Doug. The reason I'm saying that is because Doug is the one that is the responsible one.
Mm.
And Doug is the one that's like even in 2 and 3, instead of calling her, they called him. Like, hey, we fucked up. Like he was no longer a part of the I'm getting fucked up thing. But also Stu in that Stu, I'm not counting the fucked up relationship part because all of us have been there, but I'm counting the
What? Wait a minute. Are you saying that we've all had fucked up relationships?
you talking for my shit. What is your question? I can
Never
never
mind.
finish.
You're right. As soon as I asked the question, I realized the answer is yes. Okay, got it.
Yes. Stu is I have to be this every single day, but you have a
Or I'm
wild
gay.
side.
Yeah.
No one's gay.
Oh, I just tried to rhyme.
Okay. You're gonna drive somebody from the airport?
No, not at the moment.
No, not at the moment.
No, not till it's a new day. New day? Yeah, at least. Not until it's a new day. So, yeah.
All right.
What?
All right. This is why we call it
I got a
last
couple
call.
hours. No, for real. Yeah, no, I wouldn't put myself or other people in danger like that. I would call a robot taxi to handle that, if that's what it comes down to. Literally, somebody yelled at me as I was in one. How do you like not freak out? And I was like, this thing's a better driver than I am, especially right now. That's what I told them. And then they all started laughing and they drove away. And that's my story.
I love it.
Sticking to it.
Interrupt anybody else's story. It was fucking spot on. So, also, loyalty is Doug in that, like, this is the last time it's ever gonna fucking happen. That would be Gabe. But again, the Stu part, like if Doug had that, like, it's the last time it's ever gonna happen, but it's the fucking Super Bowl. Can I get fucked up? Like, or it's the this, it's the that, it's your birthday, it's your whatever. Like Stu would come out.
I'm coming out.
You want the world to know? All right.
Yeah.
Let's
You remember how it goes.
knock out the easy one. Zach, which Hangover character would you be, and why is it Alan?
No, I don't think I would be Ellen because I am not like, I'm not that dumb. I would know, like, if things were gonna floor us and be called flories and shit like that. Yeah, no, I would know. I would never dose
It's never that
people
you're,
behind their back either. That's not
it's
me. I
never
don't do that
it's
ever.
It's never that you're dumb. It's that Zach
You're
is one
outlandish.
world. Zach is one world, and things are happening that Zach is not paying attention to because Zach is one world, and it happens here.
And that's fucked me over at times in life, as you know.
Fuck you over on
Yeah.
the show. Plenty.
Oh, well, let me tell you, bro. Yeah. Hey, if you're not paying attention, life can be off. But pay attention, bitch. And then you're like, oh, fuck. Okay. Dang. God damn it. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I've been there for
I
sure.
feel like I could play institutionalized to everything you just did. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just talking about life, bro.
This is a show where we drink, and I don't know why we're talking about life. Which Hangover character, which is the title of this show,
I'd be the Asian guy in the trunk, naked. For sure. For sure. That'd be me.
That would be you. You would be in
That would
charge.
be me,
of
for sure, me.
You'd be in charge of people, and very feminine.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be the right person, obviously, for the job. So yeah, that sounds about right. Because I would find myself in a freaking trunk naked. Yeah, dude, come on. That's not like think about it. It tracks.
So would Alan. We're going for character traits and not what happens in the
No,
movie.
I think Alan actually is a little too cool for me. I'm not that cool,
Alan's
bro.
cool.
He has like no fear. He has like that no fear where I care about like what people think and shit, a little more than I think he does. I
Mr.
just know
Chow.
that I wouldn't pull off some of that shit that he did
So
because I just don't have the balls.
All right.
That's
So
all.
you're saying you're Mr.
I'm
Chow.
giving him kudos, but yeah, like I don't think I'm that brave.
Okay. Being what you just said, you're blah blah blah, but you're not that brave. For myself, that makes you Stu.
Okay. I can't be
you're-
the Asian guy. Is there like a reason? It's not because he's Asian, right?
It
I'm
is.
kidding. It was a joke. Come on. I'm not
right.
serious.
All right. Gabe, who do you think Zach is? Which character?
I am going to say Alan because you guys, his character and you, see a situation a certain way, have a
Sure.
thought process about it a certain way, and it's usually different, wildly different from everyone else's.
And not trying necessarily to be that way, just like thinking, well, this is what everyone's thinking, right? And then you kind of find out, oh, no. Okay. I get it now. I see why. Yeah.
All right. Dustin, who do you feel Cactus is?
I like your interpretation there, Stu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the same board. I'm on board with that.
All right. Cool.
The guy with no tooth, right?
But I mean, no,
He's a
actually,
dentist.
no,
Because he doesn't have a tooth.
I could never be a dentist because I would never want to like do that to people.
you know what?
They would all hate me.
It is Stu because you are kind of professional when it comes to your job. But then at the same
Kind of
time,
professional. I like it.
when you get the liquor flowing, we get this
Oh.
Zach.
Oh, bro. Yeah. And then if I'm working from home and I happen to have started early, as they say,
Yeah.
I will. I wonder sometimes, do I come across like, was that guy fucking drunk right now when he's talking to us? No, that's not the case.
Yep. Let's see Stu when he's drunk. He's gonna have a
And by the way, if anybody is watching this, I was not ever. It's a joke. Just letting you know.
Yeah, that's him. He's Stu.
How do you eggshell and then say the R word so comfortably?
Wait a minute. Are you talking about retard?
It's my own fault. I feed it to him. I know.
But I mean,
know that
it's like said in a way that it's very chill and comfortable. I feel it's not like that. I'm not doing the hard R on it. You know what I mean? If you don't, or the hard re or whatever. Yeah.
Don't say the N word because I didn't hit the hard R.
Wait, no. I'm not even talking about that word. I was just talking about the R word, man.
Yes.
I didn't even go there.
He said
Okay.
he didn't hit the R. He didn't hit the R. The hard re.
The hard re, yeah. I'm doing the soft re, the red. Keep it chill, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
No.
it's like sliding on a cloud instead of on needles.
All right. Dustin, which character of the Hangover do you think you would be? And then we'll judge your who we think you are.
Actually, yeah, I'm not Stu. I'm sorry. Phil is what I meant to say. I'm Phil.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say you're the Jaeger bottle.
Yeah. A bottle of liquor.
Just fucked everybody up.
No, I think I'm Phil. I'm Phil. So I'm a natural leader is what people tell me. I don't think that, but that's what people say. Plus, I'm just like super cool, man. And
He could roll
I
the
do end up
troops.
in the hospital. I do end up in the hospital.
Yeah.
All right. Zach.
Huh?
Who do you feel Dustin would be in Hangover? Like if we were all to go to the fucking. All right.
I'm pretty sure I said it. The Jaeger bottle.
Okay.
Sorry, I cut it. You know what? I realize now I cut ahead and I should have just waited for my turn. Sorry, bro. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why.
I already did the whole bit and everything. You know what I mean? So it's, yeah, you can move on.
It's not good. What are you fixing? Or what the fuck are you doing?
Huh?
He removed the rib so you can.
Oh, I just have I have the camera set up on a thing and then I'm just moving my head around. So if it looks weird, I don't know.
No, it's all good.
It's
That
just
would have to be two
drunky
ribs.
moves, you know?
It'd have to be 2 ribs for him. Splash, who do you feel Dustin would be?
I can see it being the Phil part. He's pretty smooth. But yeah, with his ADHD, I can also see him being Alex.
Dude, I just
can
want to
play with
hear you
Alex
go.
right now. Yeah.
Dude, I think
All
you
right.
turned into Echo. Sorry, go ahead.
I will go. All right. I'm going to go.
Where you going, Ash?
I'm going to go Stu, but you have to recognize that Stu was the second cool fucking person. Stu was the person that, like, you get some shots in him, like,
Then he's
that
cool.
comes out. Like, he's more fucked up than Phil.
Yeah.
Like, you're not fucked up, but I'm saying, like, you party harder than Phil, because Phil always has to be the, like,
Oh yeah, it's not
he is
responsible,
the
but
one
like
that has to call Tracy. He is the one that has to. Things are happening around him where, like, it's out of control, and he doesn't have any reins whatsoever. But they still give him the reins. Like, they still, like, it's got to be on you because
Well,
I don't.
the hair is on the horse. You know, you can always just pull back the mane, and then if you're riding bareback.
because he heard rage.
My mom had horses, bro. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
I love horses.
You heard you say,
race.
give him the
Exactly.
reins. He's like, racehorses.
How do you not call yourself Alan? You're our Alan. You're our Alan. If us
I don't
four
have
were to go
curly hair, brother.
If us
No
four,
babies are strapped to my chest.
Zach, if us 4 went to Vegas right now,
Yeah,
who do you think
I would
all of
probably
us
come
would-
out alive. Y'all, I don't know, but I would probably come out alive.
You guys jumped at a pinball fucking machine thing, man.
Nope,
Yeah.
that's not what happened.
You didn't get jumped?
At a bar, yes, that had pinball machines, sure,
Bartender.
and people who had bad intentions.
You just pulled an Alan right now.
Yeah.
Right fucking
Right
now.
there.
Well, I don't know what you want me to tell you, bro.
He's not fucking dumb. He's not dumb, but
I never
he's a
called
Nepo
him dumb. I just didn't think we were more aligned than the guy that I said.
He's a Nepo baby. He's spoiled. That's all.
I'm not spoiled, bro. I'm an only child. That's all. I mean, I got steps to serve, but still,
It's
you know.
hard to talk to you. It's real hard to talk to you because you don't hear what the fuck I'm saying.
I hear
I
what
love
you're
you,
saying, and I hear the vibes.
And
I just don't know if I agree with them.
You're hearing, but you're not listening.
All right.
This is true. I have been told this before.
All right. So I call you Alan because you'd
It's the
be
way
the one that
my ears are made.
Because you'd be the one that we'd have to watch out for. That's the only like they'd have to watch out for me, but
For sure.
we're getting to me. All right. I'm last. Let's do a lasties.
Oh,
does anybody want
sure.
a shot?
Oh, wait, no, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Anybody that's in the
I'm
last
not in this
days,
last one. No, no, sorry.
give me
But
that.
I've been good trooper this whole time.
What time do
Yeah.
you have to pick her up? What time do you have to pick her up?
Yeah, we don't need to get into the details of that, but like, just call it about an hour. No, it's an hour and 40 minutes. Hour and 40 minutes.
All right. Well, salud, cabrones.
Let's not get
Yeah.
into the details. But if you set a time, no one would know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, it's just white. It's just white stuff. It's just lemonade.
That's what he's working on off camera.
It's white stuff on his lip.
The white
right.
stuff. That was New Kids. Bring it back.
It's very much what Zach said, and what Gabe said. I would like to think I'm Phil. Super not. But I feel like Phil's not happy with what the fuck is happening in his own life, but is very comforted in going back to his life.
Because he can know all the shitty shit that's going to happen at least. Yeah.
No. Like, how comforted was he when he got back to his wife and kid?
Oh, he loves him.
Right. But at the same time, I got to get away from that. I got to get away, blah, blah, blah. Like, away from
I'm never go back.
Exactly. So like when I put these shows together, I feel like Phil, like much like in the Ninja Turtle one, I thought like Donatello, but I'm not near that smart. It's just I want to put together things to be us, to do this, to there's only one way that we party, and we fucking can make a fucking podcast, and we can make a trivia show fucking fun. And you guys have fucking done that, and it's
Awesome.
It's not hi, my name. It's like there's gonna be hard questions, but no one's expected to know
Stiff,
whatever.
Fucking throbbing hard questions.
Where you see the right vein that goes into the left vein hard.
You know what I'm talking about, that one vein? Yeah. Fuck.
You have one vein? That's cool.
The main vein, if you know what I'm talking about. Stupid.
You're not Zach? You're not fucking...
I'm not Zach? I don't know, man. Sometimes people call me it, though.
All right. You're chaos on a podcast. Like that's just...
Dude, try to say that 3 times fast.
You're chaos on a podcast. You're chaos on a podcast. You're chaos on a podcast.
All right. Very good. You did it.
That's how true it is.
It sounded like toy boat, Try to say that one 3 times fast. Let's see. Come on. You can't do it.
I'm going to say Toboy.
Toboy. The Toboy. I'm the captain, Toboy.
You're the captain of the Toboy?
Yeah.
Moving on. All right. So I'm doing me. Gabe knows why I would call myself Stu.
Because it rhymes with stew.
Very, very, very particular person that I'm only fucking willing to deal with. He would call me Stu.
Yep.
What? Somebody would call you the wrong name and you'd let them?
Oh, one more.
Very good airplane reference.
Because I would also call you Doug, because you're responsible, and you may almost prove a whole party, just like in real life.
Oh, wow.
He makes it almost to the very end.
I would love to see what Vanessa would pick for her. If Vanessa would pick Stu, and it would not be Stu. And it would be an eye-opening situation. So, Stu in that... No, excuse me. Phil in that I know...
Phil and Stu would be flu. Go ahead.
Phil, in that I know like sometimes things don't get started without Phil. But I also wouldn't be the guy to go paging Dr. F, which I would never fucking do.
Because he's obviously Dr. PH.
Right, but I still wouldn't do that.
And not because he's a practicing whatever. Yeah.
Also, if you recognize,
Better recognize.
there's one chick that leaves, and when the camera goes to him, it's him, but there's one other pillow.
And you know what that means.
Yeah. So also that, but like everybody says, like I'm a bit of every one of those motherfuckers. As far as I would say everybody but Doug, because I wouldn't be. Once you get me fucking drunk, like I used to tell people, I'm no longer responsible for whatever the fuck
I remember.
I've been in the hospital 3 times because
I know.
So, also Zach saved me. Oh, your then wife saved me from fucking driving. Yeah. Saved me from driving because I was like gonna drive away, but
he was on a level. You know what I mean? He's on the level of Ash.
I was
and it was like the highest level of Ash.
All of my the top hat, the fucking everything that I was wearing as Slash was on the fucking the lawn.
Oh, that was at my house. Yeah.
So I've been every one of these characters, but that's why I asked which one of us would we be. All right, let's go. Let's have it go to over to you guys. If all of us were to go to Vegas, who would we be? Who would I be? Splash.
Like you said, I could definitely see the Phil part.
Mm-hmm.
We've had that. And like I said, I also see the Doug part because you're a responsible one. You're one who it's his party that we're celebrating, which I can see that. And,
got a dog named Pork Chop.
And like I said, he makes it almost to the very end.
Yeah. I would be the one that would be on the fucking roof. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. I wouldn't.
You've never been on the roof? Like, what the fuck before?
What?
I'm just saying, you never been on a roof and been like, what the fuck before? I have. I can think of many times. Many roofs. Okay.
You're annoying your own roommate, bro.
That's
oh, shit.
You did a face and you went, no.
Where are they at?
Anyway, Gabe, Doug, and
Phil. Oh, it's time for me to go.
No, don't go, bitch.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I realized I put the way too early, actually, the alarm. Sorry, go ahead.
All right, so I'm Doug and Phil?
Yep.
All right, Dusty.
No, Doug and Stu.
You know me. He already went?
You.
All right,
what?
My bad.
No, I said you're Doug and Stu.
Doug and Stu.
Yeah.
Dustin.
I'm going to say a little bit of everybody except Alan. A little bit of the 3, Doug, Stu, and Phil.
Doug.
Stugaphil.
Oh, Stugaphil. I like that one. That sounds like a vaccine.
So Scotty asked me to SummerSlam, and the Alan would have come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
absolutely.
Oh, you think so? Because, like, you know, Scotty can get pretty unpredictable himself when he starts drinking. So.
No, dude. Scotty would have been like, I need to perform this move on somebody. I would be like, I'm fucking down. You know what I mean?
Oh, he loves that shit. That happened to Chops. That's why we call him Chops now, because he got literally Chops because he asked for it. He shouldn't have asked for it.
Not me, our other buddy.
No, our other friend, Chris. Yeah. His name is Chops now.
You got it. Fuck, we were supposed to only do 15 minutes. All right, Zach, who do you feel I would be in The Hangover?
Probably. Maybe you would be the Asian guy in the trunk. Nah. You would definitely be the guy you said you would be. I agree.
How many times did we say Mr. Chow before you just say the Asian guy in the trunk? We said his name.
I'm sorry, the naked Asian guy in the trunk.
That's better. It just said his name. Just said his name.
Oh, Mr. Chow? Yeah, sorry.
All right. We gotta go.
You were the one who kept asking for the Mr. Chow, so I just gave it to you. That's all.
We gotta go.
I don't know what you want from me, bro.
I don't want retard, and I don't want fucking
bro. I'm just trying to be me.
Pretty easy. We were fucking sensitive about Casper, and you're fucking ganging.
Who?
Fucking banging
That
songs.
paley ass white ghost? Nah.
Yep. All right. You're gonna drive into the airport today?
I still got an hour and a half, actually over an hour and a half left to try to become normal.
What? Be safe.
You ready for this?
He's gonna judge you 9 times.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Banana. Yeah, right? Because, like, if anybody says, "Are you ready for this?" it just immediately goes, like, in the brain, oh, I remember that song. Yeah.
Water. A lot of water.
Agua. Agua aquí. Yeah. No.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers and cheers.
Last
Here's
call.
to the next
We went
generation.
way over what I said we were gonna do, but if you want to go to Vegas with us, we're gonna fucking party.
When? What's the dates?
Salud.
I don't know how to say dates in Spanish.
Datos.
La fecha.
No, it's not datos. It's like something with the CH, I think.
La fecha.
Are you thinking schedule?
There it is. There it is. There it is. Betcha. Fucking betcha. Sorry, go ahead. What, Ash? I need the date. You're supposed to tell me the date.
We're not going to Vegas right now. I just brought it up right.
Oh, I thought you were like telling me like you didn't even hear us. And we already fucking made the date. We have the plans ready, and you're over here all fucking being Zach, being weird and shit. So then I asked for the date, and then you're like, we don't even have a fucking date. You're being fucking weird and shit.
All right.
Oh, ouais, il fait que le torse.